Now look, I know what you're thinking, another video about expensive watches, but before you click away, hear me out. We're talking about horological masterpieces here, folks, each one a tiny, intricate symphony of gears and springs. These watches are more than just timepieces. They're stories, legends, and sometimes even punchlines. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're diving into haute horlogerie. First up, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak concept, a game-changer in luxury sports watches. In the 1970s, watches were delicate. Then came the Royal Oak concept with its chunky stainless steel case. It became an icon, spawning many imitators. Next up, we're venturing into the realm of pure, unadulterated horological insanity with the Patek Philippe Grandmaster chime. This watch, my friends, is not content with simply telling the time. It boasts 20 complications. We're talking a minute repeater, a perpetual calendar, a moon phase indicator, and enough bells and whistles to make a Swiss cuckoo clock blush. Now, let's talk about a watch so iconic it transcends the world of horology and becomes a cultural phenomenon, the Rolex Daytona Paul Newman. This, my friends, is not just a watch, it's a legend, and it all started with a certain handsome devil named Paul Newman. Newman, as you may know, was not just a ridiculously talented actor, but also a bit of a racing enthusiast. He loved his Daytonas, particularly this model with its distinctive dial. Hold on to your monocles, folks. We're diving into the Vacheron Constantin 57260. This watch is so intricate, it makes the Patek Philippe Grandmaster chime look like a gas station Timex. It has 57 complications and took 8 years to build. Buckle up, because we're about to enter the world of modern horological extravagance with the Richard Mille RM56-02 Sapphire. This watch, my friends, is the horological equivalent of a Bugatti Veyron, ridiculously expensive, technologically mind-boggling, and about as subtle as a diamond-encrusted tank. The entire case is crafted from a single block of sapphire crystal. Richard Mille looked at a material that would make even the bravest watchmaker weep and said, "Hold my diamond-encrusted beer, rusted." Let's take a break from all the bling and mechanical madness for a moment and talk about a watch that's out of this world, literally, the Omega Speedmaster Silver Snoopy. This watch, my friends, is more than just a timepiece. It's a piece of history, a horological monument to human ambition. The Speedmaster was the first watch worn on the moon. The Silver Snoopy edition commemorates its role in the Apollo 13 mission. It helped astronauts safely return to Earth after a near-catastrophic explosion. Now let's talk about a watch that's as elegant as it is practical, the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. This watch, my friends, is the epitome of Art Deco design, a timepiece so stylish, so effortlessly cool, that it could make a pocket protector look like the height of fashion. But the Reverso is more than just a pretty face. It's also a marvel of engineering, featuring a unique reversible case that allows you to, well, reverse it. Let's be honest, when it comes to watches, the Swiss usually steal the show. But don't discount the Germans just yet, because they're here to play with the A. Lange & Söhne Granlange 1. This watch, my friends, is German engineering at its finest, precise, efficient, and about as subtle as a Wagnerian opera. The first thing you'll notice about the Granlange 1 is its unusual dial layout. Prepare to be transported back to a time of powdered wigs, horse-drawn carriages, and exquisitely crafted timepieces with the Breguet Classique 1827. This watch, my friends, is the horological equivalent of a perfectly aged bottle of wine, timeless, elegant, and guaranteed to impress even the most jaded connoisseur. The Classique 1827 is a tribute to the brand's illustrious heritage, a stunning example of traditional watchmaking at its finest. And finally, we come to the Hublot Big Bang Sang Bleu, a watch that's about as subtle as a Lamborghini Aventador painted in fluorescent orange. This watch, my friends, is not for the faint of heart. It's a bold, brash, in-your-face statement piece that screams, "I'm here, I'm rich, and I'm not afraid to show it." The Sang Bleu is a collaboration between Hublot and renowned tattoo artist Maxime Pleschiabucci, and it shows. So, there you have it. 10 of the most expensive, most complicated, and most extravagant watches ever. Appreciate the craftsmanship, history, and even the absurdity of these masterpieces. Built to last, passed down through generations, telling a story beyond time. Hope you enjoyed this list. Like and subscribe for more. Which watch would you wear? Let me know in the comments.